Hello guys, welcome to another video. Let's talk today about the three main work areas for the future. If you are planning to move to Spain, and especially in Costa del Sol, this video is for you. We are today in my favorite area here in Marbella, San Pedro de Alcántara, beachside. We are just arriving at the beach now in 1 minute. You just can realize, look at these beautiful areas here. You have very wide sidewalks, wide streets, plenty of gardens, beautiful palms. It's amazing. Looks like Beverly Hills here. We still have some cheap properties here, especially plots, many plots available in this area. And this can be a huge opportunity for investors. So if you are planning to invest here, get in touch with us. We have access to pocket listings and very, very good opportunities for you to invest. You're probably watching some of my videos, and I like to show luxury properties. I like to talk about real estate, immigration. We're gonna talk about the main professions for the future if you're planning to immigrate to Spain, so you can decide which is the best option for you. So this is the Beverly Hills of Marbella. Look at this. You have a huge promenade. I'm going to shoot a video there very soon for you. You can see there's an old urbanization here beside me to the left side, and plenty of beautiful restaurants on this area. In front of us, you can see there are a huge plot available for building. I'm not sure, but I think it's for sale. And look at the beautiful La Concha mountain just showing herself to us today. And it's a sunny day. Today is 14 degrees. We are going to the end of December 2025. It was a great year. And let's talk about the three main work areas. The first one is wellness. I worked on the wellness industry for more than 10 years. Used to be a personal trainer, used to have a gym. And then now we are living the wellness revolution. If you just see the videos that we are touring out, the big villas, the most modern ones, they are doing what? They are creating wellness area, and always better and better and bigger. Now saunas, these kind of things, it's something normal, but it was not maybe probably 5 years ago. It's gonna be increasing more and more, this kind of thing. It's a huge opportunity because people are coming here to retire, and especially rich people. You have a mix of retired people, old people looking for health, and rich people in Costa del Sol. And not just in Costa del Sol, of course, Barcelona, Madrid, you name it. If you are planning to move and you are thinking to work in some area, this is a very good one. You can be a personal trainer, nutritionist, coach. You have plenty of options for you to decide what you are going to do if you come here. From here, we are now arriving very, very close to the promenade. Have beautiful restaurants, beachfront. Let me take the left here and come back to you to see. We are here in San Pedro de Alcántara beachside, and I really believe this is the best spot for you to live, especially because there are two schools, actually one school, Laudi. This is a very good private school, and I would love to put my kids there to study. They will probably move there very soon. But there is another school called San Jose that is located just 3-5 minutes from here. You can walk from this area here to the school. So have two very good options for your kids to study. And I'm talking now about schools because most of the clients moving here, they are families looking for a good school for their kids. And you probably have heard about Golden Mile. I have done another video in the Golden Mile, but there is no school there. It means not the best area for you to live. You don't have a good school there. This is one thing. Now, let me just start talking about second opportunity for you to work. And the last one, I think it's the best one. Okay, I'm sure you're gonna agree with me. But the second area is real estate. But real estate in a different way, not the way you are thinking to be an agent. I think actually, being honest, real estate is not a good option. There's no barrier for you to enter, that's a good thing, but that's why it's not a good option for you to think to do it here. Let me explain why. Because every month, like just in Marbella area, more more than 500 people are coming here to live. And then most of these people are deciding to start in real estate as agents because there's no barrier to enter. It's a crowd market, and you're going to compete every time more and more with people that are not qualified. That's a very bad thing. I mean, real estate in two main things. First one, if you can prepare yourself to be a specialist on renovation, on renovating properties. We have thousands and thousands of villas available now for being renovated here. And the next few years, or maybe 10 years, we're gonna have plenty of new properties being renovated. It's a huge industry, like inside of this renovation, you can include even electricians, for example. If you are a specialist on these kind of things related to real estate, you can make a lot of money. The other thing related to real estate is social media for real estate, but not in the normal way that everyone is doing. If you just think like many new real estate agents every month here in Spain, in Costa del Sol, and everyone is doing the same. They are just driving and managing some ad campaigns. The future, the secret for you to succeed on this market is unify social media, real estate, and results. If you can get results for your clients through campaign, to marketing. For example, many agents, they don't know how to create a social media post. They don't know how to create a reel that engage, that brings value, that grows on views. If you can just deliver these results, you are going to be very successful. Beside of us here, we have a very good school. This is the Laude school I was mentioning before. What is interesting here in San Pedro, we are in this beachside area. If I go straight from here, I would reach the area of Puerto Banús in 2 minutes. So close to Puerto Banús. And at the same time, we have the other area in San Pedro that is an old area, not the beach side, okay, the mountain side. That one is crowded with old buildings and like not poor people, but normal people live there, no workers. Here you have still good prices. There are some very good opportunities per square meter to buy villas here, to renovate and buy plots to build your own villas. So if you are an investor watching this video, get in touch with me. We can talk, we can have a video call. I can explain you how you can get good investment on your money, like 100% return in 5 years. Some plots here will valorize around 100% in 5 years. But you have to know the market, have to be well informed to take the right decision. You can also lose money. It's quite easy to lose money now. I have mentioned this in some of my videos. Many clients and friends of mine are losing money on their properties because they bought on the high market 3-4 years ago, and now they cannot sell. They have to lose money to sell their properties. You need to have the right guidance if you are planning to move here and invest here. So just for me to finish this explanation about social media for real estate, there is something that I started doing myself some months ago during my luxury tours. I started explaining everyone that I can have access to all the properties. I actually have access to all the properties available to the market through a MLS, or multi-listing system. You don't need to contact other agencies because I have access to all the other properties. So it's clean and much easier for you. Look, to my right side now, we are seeing the IEO. It's a very beautiful and luxurious paddle club and gym. This is for rich people, okay? The gym I go, I pay 60 euros per month. It calls Real Paddle, Marbella. It's probably the best in Marbella. And this one, they charge 140 per month, almost 3 times more than Real Paddle. Why? Because of the club, they created something for high level of the people living here. The right side here, you can see plenty of paddle courts, have tournaments here. I insist, this area is still very cheap. I have a client from Brazil that came here 3 years ago. He wanted to buy a villa here. It was 1.5 million. He said to me, Dico, it's a bit expensive. Let me wait a little bit. And 2 years later, now he wanted to buy again. He was very convicted. Okay, I'm gonna buy it now. So now it's 2.5 million. There is nothing less than that. Why? Because when he came here, first time he saw the properties, it was for sale from the developer. So everyone bought the villas, and there are 2 or 3 now available for sale. And you can calculate 10%. When someone buy it, they have to pay commissions and taxes, whatever, and then when they want to sell it now it's 2.5. Just because of that, of course someone can sell and lose money, but normally here the people are rich, they don't want to lose money in their properties. Okay, that's one thing. Now I'm going to access the main area here, the commercial area in San Pedro, just to show you a bit more about this beautiful place here in Marbella. And also now we're going to start talking about the main profession for you to work and make money in Costa del Sol, which is digital nomad. Digital nomad is the name of the game. The future is to be a digital nomad, especially if you can come here and buy a property now, choose the right property, the right area, and then work from home. You're gonna have all the quality of life, the good weather, culture, and the security of Marbella and Costa del Sol. And at the same time, you're gonna be working online. There are some studies now showing that it triples the amount of digital nomads here in just 1 year, just the last year. And the search for properties have increased 500% in the last 2 years here in Malaga area, Marbella. There is one thing that no one is realizing, but it's gonna be quite tricky because the traffic here is gonna be a problem. Okay, I've lived in Barcelona in 2006. I know how Barcelona is much better than Marbella, because Marbella there's no plan for putting a subway system, so it's impossible here for you to move yourself without a car. It's gonna be a problem. Okay, this is the negative point of Costa del Sol, in my opinion, because you don't have a subway system. But by the way, we have the subway until Fuengirola, actually. Okay, from Malaga, from the capital of the province, you can access by subway until Fuengirola. So from Fuengirola to Marbella, they don't have it. It's a pity, it's a shame they haven't done it. It's a really shame, but there is no structure for doing it now. To the left side here, you can see a huge, how can I say, it's a boulevard. They call it Boulevard San Pedro because you have plenty of playgrounds for kids. We love to bring our kids here during the weekend. It's a great place. There's plenty of different activities for the kids to do. At the other side, we're gonna go now for you to see the difference between this beachside area in San Pedro and the mountainside, which we have a lot of old buildings that are also increasing on price, of course, and that's the area where main of the workers here in Costa del Sol, they live, right? Because it's cheaper. And you can see they have plenty of cables, electricity cables around, so that the streets are short. And there was no planning on that area for the city to grow. That's why it's not so valorized at the moment. And we are driving actually now over the tunnel. There's a tunnel here in San Pedro area. This tunnel separates Puerto Banús area and Stepona area, Guadalmina. What happens normally is because of this tunnel, the traffic gets a bit slower. There are some traffic jams around this area. So that's why also in that area, you can see to my right side now, you go to Nueva Andalucia, you are closer to Puerto Banús. And this is the, how can I say, the difficult area to drive your car, and it's a busier area, of course, for the traffic. To finish the subject, talking about digital nomads, now Spain is facilitating a lot for you to get access to your digital nomad visa. I've been guiding many clients and friends and people that are immigrating from different countries, especially Brazil, through this process. So if you need some assistance on this, we have lawyers, we have a team that helps people to relocate, and it's so much easier and safer for you if you have the guidance of someone that can show you the way, and especially because of the networking. I'm going to keep talking more and more about networking. In my opinion, this is the secret for you to succeed if you're planning to immigrate, because now more and more it's going to be more difficult. The prices of the housing is going to go higher and higher all the time, less options for you to rent. You need to have a contact with someone that can guide you through this process and show you the way, introduce you to some other people, and you can plan your visas before you come and book the citas, the appointments with the town hall, for taking your visa, for taking your documents, NIE number, for example, before you can, because it can take 3 months to 6 months with the documents for you to be able to work if you want. So be aware of these kind of things. It's very important for you if you are planning to move here, and let me know what you think about this video, if you like it or not. It's really important for me to connect with you. We are here serving our clients. Our mission is to inspire people to move and have a dream life here in a safe and simple way. And I wish you a great new year in 2026, and I'm gonna see you very soon. See you in the next video.